Today I'm going to be showing you some brand new products from Ryobi that you have got to check out for your woodworking shop or garage workspace. Full transparency, Ryobi did send me these products to test out. So there's 3 of them that you're gonna see in this video, but no money changed hands. I'm gonna give you my honest thoughts on these products, the pros, the cons, what I like, what I don't like. Product number 1 is this fold away workstation. Now this is super, super nice if you have, like me, a woodworking shop or a workshop that is in your garage or just in any space that you need to make sure you maximize your space efficiently. I have my woodworking shop in a 2-car garage, and so every square inch of this space matters. I need to make sure that I can put things away, things can pack down really small, and that's why I was so excited when Ryobi sent me this to test out. This is a nice little workstation. The way I mounted mine is I have it at a standing height, so I can actually work on putting in weed eater string in my weed eater or changing the oil on my blower or whatever I need to do right here. But then when I'm finished up with working on my lawn equipment stuff, this has 2 latches at the bottom. I just put those in and this table drops right back down. And if you notice, this is closing very, very softly. I'm gonna show you this one more time. Lock it in position, but now I'm ready to fold it away. I'm gonna let go right now. There are some hydraulics that catch this table so it closes softly, kind of like a soft close cabinet, closes softly every single time. Another nice feature about this workstation is that even when you have folded the table away, you still have this, I think it's a 5-inch deep shelf right here. So let's say you want to have some of your Ryobi Link toolboxes that you store right here. They can fit perfectly right here. And it's basically a shelf right here on your wall. But then when you need it to be a workstation, boom, folds up so easily. As far as the quality of this, I'm really impressed by the quality of materials. This, of course, at the top is like a hardwood, I think it's 1/2-inch hardwood workspace, works really, really well. There's a brace that actually mounts underneath the table. So this kind of keeps the 2 pieces flush and snug with each other when you have the table in the out position. As far as the quality of the braces go, I was very impressed by them as well. This is full metal, nothing plastic here holding up this table, and then they provide you with all the hardware to mount this to your wall. You're gonna mount this with something like, pretty much like lag bolts, and was very impressed by the quality of those lag bolts. And also what's really nice is Ryobi spaced out these 2 brackets 32 inches apart. So if your wall that you're mounting this to is like most walls in most homes, then your studs are on 16-inch centers, which means every 32 inches, you're gonna hit a stud. So you just find your stud here, find your stud here, mine were already marked. Having these brackets on 32-inch centers makes mounting this to your wall a breeze. One more note about the actual sturdiness of this table. I'm telling you guys, it absolutely blew me away. When you lock this thing up, just looking at the design, I would have thought that there would have been some flex right here, and there is like a tiny, tiny bit, but this thing is very, very stout. For a light, basically standing workbench right here against the wall, this thing is rock solid. It's really, really great, and then, like I said, yeah, just the overall build quality really blew me away. I'm just being honest. Once again, Ryobi didn't pay me anything. They did send me this for free, but this really did blow away my expectations. Really glad that this is an addition in my shop. If you are interested in checking out this stowaway table or any of the other tools I'm about to show you from Ryobi, links are gonna be down in the video description. There's a lot of great stuff down there, so be sure to check out the video description after you watch the rest of this video. The second tool that's new from Ryobi that I want to show you is kind of hiding up here on my Link mounting system, and that is this quick hang strap hook. Let me show you this thing. This is a very lightweight but quality built strap hook that you can hang either on your Ryobi Link rail system, or you can also clip this to a work belt. Now, the way that I've been using this in my shop, I've actually been using this for about 2 weeks before I even filmed this video, is I use this to hang up my one of my drop cords that I use here in the shop pretty often. I also sometimes use this to, take power outside in my yard. And I just like having things neatly put away. This strap hook is perfect for coiling up this extension cord, clipping it on this hook, and then I just drop that in the link system. I typically don't work very much with a big work belt, but if you do, then you could also use this on a work belt and it would work very nice. Not only does it have the strap that you can link stuff in with, but it also has this wire metal hook. So if you want to have like a roll of duct tape or gaff tape or something like that on your belt, you can just clip that hook to your belt, throw the duct tape on the wire hook, and you are good to go. It's really, really handy. I really like the design. I think it's a nice addition to the Ryobi link system. If you're interested in checking out this Ryobi link quick strap hook, kind of a mouthful, links down in the description. Before I show you this third new tool from Ryobi, which by the way, it's my favorite of the three, be sure to hit the like button on this video and then hit the subscribe button if you're ever interested in seeing more tool review videos from me or even woodworking projects. Always doing stuff like that on the channel, so really means a lot that you subscribe. Let's check out this third tool from Ryobi. The third new tool from Ryobi that I want to show you is the slot box organizer. Now this is probably my favorite of the three tools that I'm about to show you. This might look like, at first glance, just kind of a typical Ryobi link toolbox, but it's not. It doesn't open from the top like most Ryobi link toolboxes that I have in my shop. Instead, this has three toolboxes within the outer tool casing. You can turn this toggle switch right here to unlock these boxes, and now these slot boxes pull right out. I actually just finished tiling the backsplash in my kitchen, so for this top slot box, I went ahead and put all of my 1/8" spacers for my next tile project right in here so that I don't lose them. But you can put whatever you need to right here in these organizers. You can pull them out in any order you would like. That gives you 2 narrow organizers and then 1 deep organizer that has 4 different slots. And these boxes themselves are pretty quality. I do feel like Ryobi took a slight step down in the durability. Like this box right here, it is Ryobi link still, but for some reason it just doesn't have the same quality feel that some of the other Ryobi toolboxes have. But once again, I don't think that's a big deal because it's within this larger tool casing. I love the way that this new slot box system just fits right here into the larger tool casing. And then I love this feature right here. I showed it to you earlier where you can lock those drawers in. So now if you're transporting these somewhere to or from a job site, look, these things will not go anywhere, but it's just so easy to unlock, grab your toolbox, and hit the road. This one toolbox lets you organize between 18 different little small part organizers. So if you want a simple way to organize all of your small parts, this slot box might be the way to go. Let me show you one more cool feature about this slot box that I did not realize till a few days after I was using it. And that's kind of hidden right down here. There's this little knob right here that basically lets you know you can use this on the right side or the left side of your toolbox. Let me show you by demonstrating with my Ryobi link toolbox right down here. Okay, so let's say I want to mount my slot box on the left side of my tool cart system. Not a big deal. Perfect. Throw it in the left side. And as you can see, all my slot boxes are easily accessible from the left side of my toolbox. However, let's say that the way you have your system organized is you actually need this slot box to be on the right side of your toolbox. But if you put 2 of them here, well, obviously, if you put this here and then you have another component in your link system right here, you're not able to access all of these slot boxes. Ryobi thought of this when they were engineering this product. So let me show you what they did. If you take out your bottom drawer, there's a little dial right here, and you can indicate if you are going to use this on the right or left-hand side of your system. So I'm going to switch this over to the right-hand side, put this in this way, and now my release button is still at the front of my system. And now I can access all of my drawers right here on the side. Let's say I change my mind. I want this on the left. I pull out my slot box, orient this switch to go to the left, slot box back in, and now my release trigger is still at the front and this is facing out the side. I think that is an amazingly innovative feature. I've never seen a feature like that on Milwaukee Packout, any of those modular storage systems. I think that is very, very well thought through. Let me know in the comments what you think about these new tools from Ryobi. And of course, if you want to check them out, they're down in the video description. There's links to all of these products right down there for you to find. If you enjoyed this video, I review some other Ryobi tools in these two videos right here. So check out one of these two videos. Can't wait to see you there.